Hello, today I am presenting my poster which is titled An Overview of Nuclear Magnetic Resonance NMR Spectroscopy Technique in the Application of Food Technology. So, coming to the introduction of my poster, NMR spectroscopy is a technique which we can use in the purpose of quality control and the research in food technology. It is successfully determine the complex structure of food. 1H NMR and 13C NMR spectroscopy analyzes the organic compound of the food. So, NMR, coming to the overview of the NMR spectroscopy, the principle behind the NMR is many nuclei have the nuclei electrically charged and electrically spin if the external magnetic field applied in an energy transfer possible between the base energy to a higher energy level, generally a single energy gap, the energy transfer takes place at the wavelength where the corresponding radio frequencies, and when the spin returns to a base level, the energy emitted in the same frequency. So this is the main concept of NMR. So coming to the general setup of an NMR, it is a radio frequency generator and a sampler tube and a detection of amplifier, and here is a CRT display for the setup. NMR spectrum gives the following information: a number of peaks of different type of nucleus. The location of the peak indicates the type of the nucleus in the chemical environment. The relative areas of the peaks gives the relative number of each type of nucleus. The disruption of the peak indicates the affected nucleus from each other. So coming to the analysis of the food, and NMR is a high resolution technique and it can be used in the determination of the organic compound of vinegar and the quantification of the classes of vinegar components such as the carbohydrate and the alcohol and the organic compound and the volatile compounds and the amino acids. NMR successfully determine does the quality control of the food and of the dairy product and the dairy products such as milk. These studies conducted the molecular casein system and the serum protein and the milk powder of the NMR technique. With the NMR relativimetry able to provide the information of the water behavior, and also we can study the solid and liquid ratio in the cheese. So coming to the relaxation time is called time taken for the relaxation. Type of relaxation being lattice relaxation, which is a T1 release of the time on the release of the energy of the nucleus of the general environment, and the spin lattice relaxation, where is the relaxation energy transfer to the neighboring nucleus. So coming to the water to the water in the pasta filata mozzarella cheese classified into two fraction, spin lattice selection, and T21 and T22 corresponding to the intensities A1 and A2, which is a low and high molecular mobility respectively. Increases in the A1 suggested that the redistribution of the water and more or less a number of fraction from during 10 days of storage. Changes the mobility of the water pasta filata, non-pasta filata cheese can be investigated using this NMR technique. So coming to the next part is the NMR spectrum of the free amino acid and the aqueous extract of the grana padano cheese and the 12-month ripening of the obtaining by the higher NMR technique. So here's another 1H mass NMR spectrum of Parmigiano Reggiano cheese, and is a mass NMR allows the cheese to during ripening. The figure is shown in the 8-month, the 4-month, 8-month, and the 18-month. So 1D NMR and 2D NMR is 31T, and the 1H NMR is the spectroscopy was under determination of the composite of lipid and the classification of food in the vital nutrition value of. So here is another thing, as NMR also determine the quality control of the apple juice. So coming to here the NMR 1H NMR of the green tea extract. Here we can determine the different origin of the NMR originated differently originated green tea, and we can determine the origin of the tea. So we can also use the NMR in the foodomics part. And coming to the concluding part, is NMR result of obtaining the study the technique successfully in the food determination of composition, monitoring the water mobility, monitoring of the amino acid, fatty acid, and the characterization. Also, it can determine the origin of the food, like we earlier saw the green tea case. Thank you.